Hi guys, this is Abu and welcome to this channel. Today we're going to be continuing the course. If you are new to this channel, please watch the previous videos so you can understand exactly what we are doing here. Because we announced a couple of days ago that we're going to be releasing a full free course, step by step, how to start a successful online business, especially boutiques, whether it's clothing, apparel, beauty, cosmetics, jewelry, whatever it is. In previous videos, we covered market research and how to spy on competitors. In today's video, we're gonna be starting a store creation. In this video, we're gonna be covering 4 points. The first one, which platform to use. Second one, why Shopify. And the third one, how to create your store. And the fourth one, we're gonna be covering what's the best theme to use for your boutique. And especially, this is like very critical, important point, because choosing what theme and how you design the whole brand around, like kind of it included in the branding and everything around. So if you kind of do things wrongly at the beginning, like, and if you don't choose properly how to design your brand, it's gonna be like kind of a lot of struggle. I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Like when I started my first shop, at that time I bought first theme, and then a couple of days later, oh, I saw another store. Oh man, this store looks amazing, like kind of, and it started that kind of like drama of like every time I want to change the theme whenever I see another store having a better design than me. So I don't want you to waste that time. I don't want you to waste your money. And please subscribe to this channel and give it a like, so for the YouTube algorithm. So yeah. So what e-commerce platform you gonna be using? Why are we gonna be using Shopify? Shopify is much easy, like for people like who are not much technical. Like a lot of people using it like because it's easy. You just like few clicks and then you already have your own store. And not because of that, but mainly because of servers. Like if you do WooCommerce, there is a lot of bugs, a lot of like. I mean, personally, I use WooCommerce and I have no problem with it. But but I've been years like in coding, and I can even sometimes hire freelancers to help me out. But so if you are just starting out, like don't waste your time like with other platform. And if you get advanced, like of course you can use other, like, or you host your own, like, servers. The downside of Shopify, if it, like sometimes you may have payment issues or like payment fees or like this kind of stuff. So but again, big brands using Shopify, so don't waste like much your time indirectly like that. In the next section, we're going to be talking about store creation. All right, guys, let's get started. So we are in Shopify. Shopify gives you like 14 days free trial. I think there's some time like before, like in the past, they had even 60 days trial or even 90 days trial. So either way, like 14 days is more than enough to create your store. So I'm going to directly straight to it. So what's my email? I just created new email for this one. Let me forget it. Oh, boutique boost. Okay, that's so boutiqueboost.gmail. Okay, start free trial. All right, password. Put your password that I remember. Okay. Create store. There you go. It's easy to. Okay, I'm gonna save it so I don't log in. Oh, log on. What's going on? Hopefully it's gonna pass fast. Come on. All right. Already selling. Yeah, I'm selling, but I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm just gonna put this one. I'm not selling product yet. I'm just playing around. Okay. This. What's your revenue? Okay, this is because I'm in Japan. It shows me that. Yeah. It's your current revenue. Just getting started. Let's put clothing because we're gonna create a boutique store. Next step. I'm gonna be filling the address. I'm gonna hide my address. So this is I'm based in Japan, but like anyway, I'm gonna hide this area. So this is easy to do. Yeah, like something just you guys can do it. Website. I don't have website. Okay. Enter my store. Right. There you go. So this is the back end of Shopify, and then everything is empty. So we're gonna be designing the store. We add the payments, we add some apps, and we customize the emails and everything. And later in the future videos, we're gonna all like explain that step by step. We want to take it like not slow or easy, like, but we want to explain everything in detail. Because if you want to create a good brand, you have to care about those details, especially the back end, how the store looking like, kind of like good brand, like from beginning. Because a customer is just a stranger, like scrolling on their phone or something. Like they don't know you. Even you have like really amazing product, but if you don't know how to present it well, if you don't know how to present your store well, like better than others, or at least not like terrible looking store. Like I've seen some stores absolutely like, and some like clients say to them, oh, why you don't make sales? Like because of the store, you have to really care about those kind of details. Everything is important. So this is the kind of the default theme is going to be down, like which is a free theme from Shopify. It's a pretty good theme. If you don't have budget, you can just start with this one, and absolutely good theme. It's kind of fast, and like if you're just starting out and you don't have much budget, just go with this one. Start with this one. But for today's video, we're gonna be recommending like other themes, and we're gonna be using like a paid theme, basically because like we wanna make good looking store that you take inspiration from, and you learn from, like kind of to build a good brand like that. Really, like we're talking about $1 million brand or more. So in the next section, we're gonna be talking what's the best theme to use for your boutique, especially for your jewelry or like clothing or apparel business. If you checked our Instagram last time, I posted about this 5 like amazing themes that I prefer. Like I've seen actually thousands and thousands of boutiques, but personally I prefer these 5. Of course, there is a lot. I can give you suggestion like of 20 themes, but this is I like narrowed down to my favorite like 5. It's not just based on like just because I like them or my feeling about them, but because of some third point I'm gonna explain. The first theme is gonna be Ella. I don't know how to explain this one, but yeah, this theme here, like you can find it like on ThemeForest. So like a lot of people like don't know that you can buy actually themes from like other elsewhere, not just from Shopify store. Yeah, you can buy from Shopify, but you can buy also like ThemeForest, which is my favorite because the themes are more cheap and also much kind of better like features that you can have there. Like I don't know why these kind of themes not on Shopify, but like of course they are legit themes. It's not like like you're gonna be afraid of security or something. Shopify is very secure, and ThemeForest wouldn't sell like something like kind of fishy or something. So this theme is Ella, like the first one we're gonna be explaining. It has like absolutely amazing like like templates. My favorite like kind of one, this one. This is kind of new fashion number 2. So if you click on this one, let's preview it. So this is the theme. So if you check the desktop, it's absolutely good. It reminds me like I think Fashion Nova or some big brands that use this one. They have like categories for women, for men. This is kind of good for big collections. Like if you have a lot of collection, like a lot of type of products, like men, women, and this is probably like one of the best because it categorized like kind of 4 big categories. And also like the next step, you look after the home page. When the first one, you look into the collection page and then the product page. Product page is absolutely one of the critical thing because it's gonna affect like your conversion rate, and it depends a lot on your product page, especially like how it looks, like how it's fast, less scrolling. I've seen like some people don't know even like the scrolling really affect, like you have to be really like nice design, like kind of compact. There is some tabs, there is like a big like a call to action. The colors of course very important. There is this sticky like add to cart here, but again we will not be focusing more on like a desktop page, but we will be focusing more like on mobile page. So I'm gonna open this one like in a mobile version, because like most actually customers comes through mobile. 80% of the shoppers are using mobile. They buy through like, so I use this Chrome extension switch to mobile view. So I switch it, like I'm gonna click here, so it's gonna automatically switch to this one. So let's see how it looks like on mobile. And like okay, I'm gonna back to like, yeah, the home page. See, it absolutely looks great. And one of the things, like only this one, like of course there is a lot of like templates, same Ella, like I prefer like kind of more categories where kind of 2 like next to each other, like kind of more like in grid section. So, like absolutely looks great here. If you check this kind of stuff, this one, it has to be like more, I prefer it like more in the front, like more I put it up like up there, like because we want to like customers directly go to kind of to navigate through categories, not just like keep scrolling to find those categories. Personally, I prefer this one to put it up just after the slider, because that's kind of like more easy to navigate, and then like The next thing we looking for, as I mentioned, like also we check like the product page on mobile, or like especially when it has like good looking, it has like this sticky card, like it has this kind of pop-ups, because like on Shopify, if you buy themes from Shopify, you like most themes, they don't have these functions. You gotta be adding apps, like, but in on Ella and some other themes, like I'm gonna be also like explaining, like these they already have on the theme itself. So this is pretty good. The next theme we're gonna be talking is about Wookie. Wookie also one of my favorite. I used it before. Like, it's not like the best one, but like one of the good one, like kind of on the market as well. Like big brands also using it. Like, and it has also like same kind of like this kind of categories, like product page, absolutely good. Let's switch to the mobile directly and see how it looks like. Um, yeah, okay. Okay, we are on mobile. So again, like each person has different like taste of like kind of what the brand looks like. Like if you watch the previous videos, we talked about like market research, and you have to check like your store gonna be unique, better kind of to be unique, but also your design has to be good looking. So Ella is like the first one of my favorite. Wookie is not like really that good looking compared to Ella, but is one of like kind of a cheap like alternative like to use. Next one, absolutely I love the next one. The next one is Kales. I don't know how to spell this one, but yeah. So we're gonna be previewing Kales, and it's gonna be here. So I prefer this design, especially like, I mean, there is a lot of demos, but one of my favorite this one, because it has kind of like already categories, um like men, women, especially if you have like absolutely so clean. This is probably one of the best one, and it's pretty cheap. I think like $60. How much, Killers? Wait a minute, I'm gonna back. Oh, about $90 on Shopify. Even in some themes are $300, which is kind of a lot. And these themes I'm showing you like now, it's much better than the ones on Shopify. Okay, again, so let's switch to mobile and let's look it up. The mobile absolutely crazy good. If you look at it, like the like directly after the sliders, like there is two big categories directly into like the main categories they have, because customers, you don't want a customer just like be kind of scrolling. I don't know what we have. You gotta directly show them what you offer, what's kind of your product. And one of like also why I like this one a lot, probably I would choose this one over a lot of themes, because of this section here. It's easy to navigate. It has wish list here. Most Shopify stores like they don't have wish list. I've seen it like if you buy from Shopify direct, mostly they don't have. Theme Forest have themes like that. And if you go to a product page, absolutely incredible. Like, oh, let me click on this one. Absolutely incredible. See like how this one is so clean. Like this one like really my favorite. And it has this one like frequently add together already. This one, like if you use other themes from Shopify, this one you have to add some apps, actually you have to pay. But with this theme, it's absolutely free. Like you don't have this one. See how clean this like what's called sticky add to cart. This is absolutely incredible theme. Like I personally I would choose this one over most themes, except one. I'm gonna leave it into the last. Why except one? Okay. The next theme is gonna be Mini Mog. Mini Mog. Mini Mog is about cost about like $70, like on Team Forest. And like let's preview it. So I previewed it already here. It's open it already, and then I picked one. I like this design here because it has these kind of categories like and already I preview it because like I want to kind of save time. Sometimes some previewing it takes some time, so I open it on mobile as well. Let's look at it. The category is also absolutely incredible. Like this one, you can click like, and then you scroll like kind of oh, what is this kind of hide this bar? Okay, so it has also like this down part here, like easy to navigate, easy to check. Let's check there also like product page. Okay, click on product page. Oh, okay. Hide this one. Yeah, their product page absolutely awesome, great. They like really great. How it's clean, really like how the buttons are organized, how it's compact, how it's like kind of has these filters, and also like kind of this kind of down below here like the sticky card. It's absolutely incredible. How it's really very clean for a good brand, good looking brand. Next one we're gonna be talking about the big one. The big one is Impulse. Impulse, like, it costs like about 300 bucks. When I bought like Impulse like back in 2018, I think they just released it at the time. And when I create my first, I was from the beginning one who bought it. Probably like when they just launched it, I bought it at that time. To beginning of 2018, I think, or maybe something around like January, February, they launched it. At that time, it cost only like 180 bucks. Now they increased to 300 bucks. Why I like about this theme, like, it has a lot of like really have the quality of a good looking fashion brand. And most stores actually these days on Shopify, they use this one. One of the reason is like why I like this one, the categories and the subcategories. Let's say if we pick shop tops here, you will find subcategories. Like within the category, you will find subcategory. And this function, probably most stores don't have it. I really check it all themes. I bought this one just because of this one, because in fashion brands, sometimes you like, let's say there is you're selling dresses, but there is sub niche, like for example, party dress, like a night dress, casual dress, long dress, short dress. There's a lot of this kind of subcategories. And if you don't really like put this kind of you enter the say tops and you go to the subcategories, and then you check all of them. And these also the filters. This one, if you have a lot of categories and you want to do this one, absolutely this is the first go-to. Second one, I will go for Kalis or Kalis, this one. Third one, I will go for Ella, and after that I will go Mini Mog, and then Wookie. And if you don't have a budget, again, you gotta just use the first one, which is down. That's it, guys, for today's video. Please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. And in the next video, we're gonna be starting the complete store design based on the theme, and we're gonna be adding like logo, colors, and other all that kind of stuff. So like, yeah, thank you.